Hello everybody, this is David Francis Motorsports, and today we are going through our 1972 Chevelle SS 454. Now it is a true SS. We have full documentation on this. We have the original factory window sticker, and needless to say, all of the original paperwork on the car, and it is a true SS. It does not have the 454 in it any longer. It is a 502 fuel-injected RamJet engine, and it is quite a fun car to drive. It does have 411 rear gears, and it is an automatic. And we'll go through the whole car with you, and there's a lot to go through, and we'll take our time. And of course, if you have any questions about the car, please don't hesitate calling us. Our phone number is 239-313-5408. We'll start by walking around the outside of the car and let you take a look at it. Looking around the front of the car, you'll notice there are the black stripes, and they do have flames airbrushed into the front. The car is gorgeous. I mean, the paint on it is a wonderful paint job, probably done within the last 5 to 10 years. There is absolutely zero rust on this car whatsoever. The chrome is perfect. Beautiful wheels on it. I think they look great on it. It has the proper SS badging. It does say 502 now because of the engine. Again, looking at the driver's side of the car and the rear of the car. In a couple of minutes I will start the car up, let you hear the engine, of course, like I usually do, and man, it just sounds great, and it idles perfectly, and again, being that it's fuel injected, it's just an overall nice car to drive. The sides of the car are straight as an arrow. Here's your passenger side, and again, looking at the driver's side, no waviness. Paint has a great luster to it. It is a red paint, obviously, and all the chrome, all the trim is in excellent shape. Here's your hood, your top of your car rather, and again, we'll be looking down at the hood of the car. Okay, we're looking inside the trunk of the 72 Chevelle SS. Again, here's your passenger side. Here's your wheel well. Sorry about the sunlight, it is very bright here today. And again, looking around the outside of the car here, looking where there's might be some rust, but obviously, as you can see, there is no rust whatsoever. And keep looking around. Again, no rust, and rear chrome is in excellent shape. Alright, in just a second I'll move us into the inside of the car and go over some of the features of the car. Okay, let's step on inside the 72 Chevelle. Here's your driver's door panel, of course, with a adjustment for the mirror on the inside of the car, which was an option. You notice that the dashboard on the car has wood grain. If you're a Chevelle novice, you'll know that's not correct. It does have a Monte Carlo dashboard and a wood steering wheel as well. And I'll go over all the gauges with you guys in a second. So here's your console. Car does have tilt steering wheel, again an option on the car. And disc brakes in the front, drum in the rear, power assist of course. There is no horn on the steering wheel, so the horn was installed down here and it works fine. Aftermarket radio, and I'll show you how that works as well. And of course factory air conditioning, and it's working. There is an accessory plug here if you have your cell phone. That was installed as well. Now, in looking at the gauges, here's your amperage gauge up here on the top left, speedometer and water temp, RPMs. There's another water temp gauge up there, fuel gauge, and the fuel gauge down here. Oil pressure and oil temp right over here. There you go, looking out to the front of the glass of the car, you can see it's as clear as a bell. And the dash pad itself also is in perfect condition. And we'll start the car up in a second, let you hear what it sounds like, and we'll go from there. Now, starting this car, obviously it is fuel injected, so you do not want to use the gas whatsoever. You just start it like you would cars of today. Just turn the key, and she starts right up. Here's how your radio works. Push a button, radio comes out, has a CD player. The speakers are the front factory speakers, there are no rear speakers. Nothing looks like it's been modified as far as the speakers on the car. The car also has installed power windows on the front windows only, and they work just perfectly. And the windows, of course, are tinted. And there is a switch on the passenger side as well for the windows. Let's go around the back and let you hear the exhaust. Alright, we'll move around to the front of the car and let you listen and take a look at the engine. Alright, here's the 502 fuel injected RamJet engine. Lots of chrome. This engine alone sells for about $13,000, and you can add another few $1,000s for all the chrome. Has a Cowl radiator with 2 electric fans that are wired to run continuously once you start the engine. Alright, and that concludes our video today on the 1972 Chevelle SS. Of course, you can always find us on the internet at francismotorsports.com, or you can call us anytime at 239-313-5408. And of course, you can find us on eBay, and our eBay ID is Francis, that's Francis MS. Francis Motorsports. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.